Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay. So we are live now.
Yay!
Hi.
Oh wait, so now is there like a link for the Google, like the place you can ask comments?
Yeah, there should be. It should show up just like right on the screen.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna start it, and it's gonna be like weird because I'm starting it and I'm in it. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
One view.
Every live show ever. Sorry. So, oh okay, yeah, I see the link.
Is it working?
Okay.
Just like right on the screen.
So I see it in the Google Hangout and in the other thing. So yeah, I'm gonna tweet this out.
Okay, and then I'll just tweet the link after you post it.
So where are we supposed to be, like, seeing the questions or anything?
I think it should be on the right side where it says ask your audience. Does that show for you guys? Oh.
No, it's a really, really big link.
Um.
1 second.
Maybe this Q&A button on the left?
Yeah, on the bottom. I think that's what you do.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties. First live show. I don't know. I don't see it in my subscription feed anymore.
Oh, wait, now my family's coming home. They're going to interrupt me. It's fine. Okay, let's see what that takes me to. Okay. I just tweeted it out. Yay! Okay, hold on. 1 second.
My friend says we seem very confused.
We are very confused.
And if YouTube is confusing you as well, you can tweet us at that hashtag We Love Books Live Show hashtag, and we will see your tweets with any questions or anything.
Okay. Ready.
Okay. One viewer.
You know what? I think that's me. Maybe not. Oh no, there's someone just commented something. Is this a Q&A or a book? Sorry for not knowing. I just scroll through your channels. Anyway, hi. Hi.
Hey. Where'd you see that on the like video?
It's the first. It's a comment on the video.
Oh, I can't even get to the video.
You are the video.
Maybe my notification.
But yeah, you can just ask questions, and we're gonna kind of just chat with each other. And
yes, both.
So
okay, now I can get to the video because I got a notification of that comment.
Right.
This is a Q&A about book lovers.
Okay. So let's start. What are you guys reading?
I am reading something on my Kobo. It's Unwind by Neil Shusterman.
Oh, wait, what kind of e-reader is that?
A Kobo.
Oh, what's that? I never heard of it.
Oh, I think it's probably a Canadian thing because it's sold at like Chapters and Indigo stores.
Okay.
So it's basically like a Kindle, but. And that's. Have either of you ever read that?
Yeah, I've read it. I read it actually twice.
What did you say? You're reading?
It's Unwind by Neil Shusterman.
I haven't read it.
It's really creepy.
Yeah, but it's really good so far. It's a dystopian about like after there's a war called the Heartland War, where it's basically between the pro-lifers and the pro-choicers, and they decided to come up with a compromise where no one can abort anyone under the age of 13, but between the ages of 13 and 17, they can have them unwound, where every single part of their body gets distributed to people who need those parts. So it's like they're still living on, but not as a whole. Yeah.
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 I read the first two, but I still haven't gotten to the third, and like I would need to reread them because I forgot what happened. But you know.
So this is just like if you don't like someone, you're like, I'm just gonna unwind them, and
No,
go off
only the parents can do it. So if they have a really, really bad kid, they'll do it. That's actually the point. There's three characters, and they each are being gonna be unwound, but it's like for different reasons. Those are like the main reasons that a parent would do it.
Yeah, so like the one character is the 10th child of a family, and they're really devoted to God, so they always donate like 10% of everything to their church. So they're donating this 10th kid to... Yeah, and then there's another one who's a child of the state, and the state doesn't want to pay for her anymore because she's just like, they don't see her as being of value because she's not like really great at anything. She's just kind of like an average, I guess, student. And then the other guy, he's kind of a bad kid, but he's not really that bad, and his parents just don't want to deal with him anymore.
That's pretty crazy.
There's supposed to be a fourth book, and it's coming out on my birthday, so I wanted to.
The fourth one? I thought it was a trilogy.
Nope, it's called a Dystology.
Oh, I didn't know that. There's also a 1.5 book from like. There's a certain point where one of the characters, like, you don't hear from him for a little bit, and so like. The 1.5 like novella is from his point of view. I heard it's like okay. Actually, I heard it's pretty important. Like you probably should read it before the third, I think.
Yeah, I'm like a third of the way through this one now, I think. Yeah.
I love No.
I read it. This is his first book that I've ever read by him.
I think he wrote Downsiders, and I love that book. And maybe he also wrote. Did he write Bruiser? I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna Goodreads him. Hold on. Someone just told me that that she can't watch it on her phone, which is I don't know if there's like a way to do that, or if it's like you can never do that. I don't know.
That's weird. I feel like I've watched live shows on my phone before.
I've heard about people watching them. Yeah. Maybe there's a settings button. Nope, that's it.
Well, I just finished City of Heavenly Fire.
Yeah!
I'm not going to give any spoilers, but...
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it's good. I didn't think it was, like, brutal enough. Like, I was really expecting to be emotionally destroyed by it, and I kind of walked away okay. But other than that, it was really good.
I mean, she scares you about, like, what you think is going to happen, and, like, it's not nearly as scary, but it's still very emotional.
Yeah, that's good. I'm so excited for her new ones.
Yeah, that's a funny thing. Like, I was like, oh, gosh, more Cassandra Clare Shadowhunter books, but then, like, when you get into her books, you just want more of them. Like, rereading all the books for City of Heavenly Fire, I was like, oh, my God, I never want to stop. I just want Shadowhunter forever.
I know. Oh, love those.
So I'm reading this. It's Proxy by London. And it is so good. Oh my god, I got it at VidCon, so it was free. So that was cool.
Is that the redesigned cover? Didn't they like redesign it?
Yes, I think this is new. I've seen other ones, but I think it's only the soft cover has this. And it's like, do you guys know the story The Whipping Boy? It's like a kid's book.
I've heard of it. I don't know that I know like the story.
Okay, so I read that like as a kid, but it's basically like this like royal prince, and like they can't beat him up when he acts bad, so they have a boy that they beat up instead. And it's like really stupid because he's never gonna learn his lesson that way. So this is like based on that, but it's much cooler because it's like teenagers and it's a dystopian, and it's like a super capitalist society. So like if you want something and you can't afford it, like you go into debt, and then someone can buy your debt in exchange, then you're their like punishment person, and then when they do something wrong, they punish you instead. So it's about a kid who's like that.
That's a really cool premise, though.
Yeah, so the proxy is like another word for whipping boy, basically. And then like there's a proxy and there's a patron, and the patron like owns the proxy until his debt is paid off.
Marissa Harry says hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
You guys need to let us know if we are like echoing in each other's sounds, because we don't know if we're echoing or not. I don't think we are.
Oh, I know Marissa. Hi. I was double checking it was the right person.
Tweet us more questions or comments.
On YouTube, someone just said, they asked what we're reading. We already said that. And any plans on participating in the booktube-a-thon? So I plan on it, but like not like, I mean the book like a read-a-thon is usually supposed to be like all day, but I don't have all day, so I'm probably gonna do like less challenges because I don't have as much time. But I do want to do it because I didn't get to do it last year.
Yeah, I want to do it because it's on the week before I go camping, so it's like perfect timing. It ends like the day before I leave. I just don't know if I'll be able to make a video at the end of the week because I'll be busy like packing. So I don't know if I'll do like a bunch of videos or not, but I will be participating and I'll be reading a lot.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it because July is a really busy month for me. So sadly, not going to try to do it this time. But the book I just started now is, have you guys read this one? It's David Levitan's Are We There Yet?
No, I haven't read it.
No. Oh, is that a snow globe?
Yeah. It's like an Italian snow globe. Yep. And it's set in like Venice, Rome, and I think Florence. And since I'm going to be taking a trip there soon, it's like this is perfect.
When are you going?
I'm going, let's see, in August to like Italy and France. So.
I was like thinking of studying abroad there, but I don't think I am in the end.
Well, maybe one day, because I also wanted to study abroad there, and then I didn't get the chance to. So now, finally going over there.
It's so cool. How long are you going to be there?
3 weeks, like there in France.
Oh, that's so much fun. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just want people to bring me to Paris.
I've never been in Europe, so I'm like, just take me anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Paris is my favorite.
Wait, what?
I haven't been outside of North America. I've just been to Canada and the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to Canada soon, too.
I might just going to Canada. I don't know. Where are you going in Canada?
Just like Niagara Falls area.
Oh,
That's 2 hours away from me.
Wait, where are you from? Lindsay, which area?
It's like London, Ontario.
Okay.
It's
I'm not like
Toronto.
Hour and a half, 45
Like
minutes.
east of Toronto? No, west.
We're west of Toronto.
We're an hour and a half west of Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
I have no sense of direction, so I have my friend.
We have to drive east to Toronto, so we must be west of it.
Oh, that would be south if we're driving east.
How would that make any sense?
Just kidding. Joke. Okay, Christina Rass says, hi, what... Oh, I don't know what just happened to me, but... Hi, what books are at the top of your to-buy list?
That's a good question.
You know, Lindsay, you don't stop talking about it.
If we don't say A.G. Howard, then...
Yeah, it is. I've been dropping hints to my friends to buy it for my birthday, but if no one gets it for me, then I'm probably going to buy that, like, right after.
Yeah. It's so good. Oh, I still need to start the sequel. I've been, like, putting it off because I have all these other books that I need to read.
Yeah. I just bought Landline today.
How'd you get it?
Oh, like I pre-ordered it. Yeah.
Oh, wait, it came out today?
No, it comes out on the 8th.
I might be going to the release for that because it's in New York. It's next Tuesday.
All the good things are in New York.
You know, I mean, like, I never went to anything until, like, last month, but on my way home from VidCon, I had Fangirl, and she signed it and, like, everything, and then I left it on the plane. So I'm going to go buy Fangirl again, and then Landline, and get her to sign both.
Oh.
That's the plan for next, unless I don't.
How was VidCon?
It was like there were some really good parts and then some parts that were like meh. It was like good and bad. I haven't filmed any videos yet, like other than from VidCon, just because I need to like finish up. I have a test on Monday and then I can do all my videos.
My computer wasn't plugged in and I was down to like 12%, so I was like, pass me my card.
Now your dog's attacking me.
The book that I really want to buy is called A Paris Apartment by Michelle Gable, but it's like $20 even like from it's regular $30 in stores, but online you can find it for like $20. So I've just been like putting it off since it came out in like April. I really want it.
That sounds good. I'm gonna add that to my TBR.
Wait, what's it about?
It's about this girl, I think, who has to move to Paris. Okay, it says when April's boss tells her about an apartment in the 9th arrondissement that has been discovered after being shuttered for the past 70 years. She does not hear the words dust, rats, or decrepit. She hears Paris. She hears escape. And then, yeah, it's just about her, like, in Paris, in this apartment. I don't know.
I'll take an apartment in Paris.
Yeah, it has a really long description, actually.
Wait, why is it so expensive? It's really big, or it's just like...
I don't know. Hang on. How many pages does this have? 384 pages, and it's 9.5 inches tall. I think that's like about average size. I don't know why it's so expensive. I think it's...
Wait, is it on Amazon that you're looking?
Yeah, well, I'm on Chapters, but their prices are the same online.
Oh, no, I was just thinking, because, like, you know, there's that whole Amazon Hachette thing. They've been making books from that publisher more expensive on Amazon.
Yeah, what publisher is this from? St. Martin's Press. I think it's just because it's an adult fiction book, they're usually a little more expensive in her.
Well, I'm excited about 4, like the...
I pre-ordered that yesterday.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. When does that come out? Oh, July 8th? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I ordered it with like 4 other books, so I have to wait to get those books until that book comes out because I got the free shipping. So they're like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Christina.
So wait, is it like so I didn't even read Allegiant yet, but is 4 like short stories just in a book form?
Yeah. It's novellas in his point of view.
The same story, but in his point of view?
I think so. They're just like short little novellas, I think.
So I think at least one of them happens like before the book.
Oh, so that's cool. I just feel like the same thing. Like, do you guys remember Midnight Sun?
Yeah.
Like that, I was so into it then, but now I'm like, oh gosh, why would I read the same book?
Exactly. Did you ever read it? Like whatever got leaked online?
Yeah, I read all that got leaked online.
Yeah.
But I would read it side by side because I wanted to like see like.
Yeah. You know what though? I think that she had more written than that because like the Meadow Scene is the one that's the most important to Stephanie Meyer because that was like her dream about it. And so I think she has more written. That's all she wanted to release, though, because she didn't want the Meadow Scene to be out there from his point of view, because that's, like, her special scene that, like, sparked the entire series. So I feel like she has more written than that.
Yeah. I never actually did read it, because she was like, please respect me and, like, don't read it online if you're, like, a true fan. And I was like...
Yeah, but she said that, because she posted it on her website, so that's where I read it.
Yeah.
And she's like, when I stop hearing about it, then I'll publish it or something. It's like, yeah, when you stop making money.
Yeah. My tweets are not working on my phone, so I'm trying to pull them up on my computer. What other books are on your to-buy list right now? I think I just saw that you just did a new book haul, right? Like a massive one.
Yeah, like almost 50 books.
I know. I was like, oh, excellent. I can't wait to watch it.
I have, on the Chapters website, I basically just add like a ton of books to my cart. And then whenever I feel like placing an order, I narrow it down to like 4 or 5 books that I want, and I'll take all the books out and put them in a new tab and remove them from my cart, the ones that I'm not buying, and then I just re-add them after I place my order, so I'm always like working on this little list of books. What else do I have here? I have the Infernal Devices, because I do want to read those before I finish the Mortal Instruments.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to. You like have to before you do City of Heavenly Fire.
Vampire Academy box set, and Veronica Decides to Die by Paulo Coelho. I don't know how to say that. Have you heard of that one?
Is that by the author of like The Alchemist?
I don't know. I can't remember. I heard someone talk about this book, and that's why I added it. I can't remember who it was, though. Let's see. This will load. Okay, so it says 24-year-old Veronica seems to have everything, but something is missing in her life, so one morning she takes a handful of sleeping pills, expecting never to wake up, but she does at a mental hospital where she is told that she only has days to live. So it's kind of like, what would you do if you had a few days to live? So it sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan asks, who is an author that you have not met that you would really like to meet?
A.G. Howard. I haven't met any authors at all, so.
I don't know. I've met a lot of them because a lot of them have been at like conventions and stuff. I've met Cassandra Clare and Veronica Roth and David Levithan, who's my favorite. Oh, I know who I would like to meet. Jennifer.
I'm sorry, guys.
Jennifer E. Smith and then Huntley Fitzpatrick would be two of my favorite.
What's the question?
The question is an author that you'd like to meet that you haven't met yet.
Laini Taylor.
I have not read that series yet.
Oh my god, you have to. And if you hate it, don't tell me. No, I'm kidding. You can tell me.
Ellie Armstrong, the one that wrote Sea of Shadows, she's actually from my city, so I hope that she does some sort of meetup at a bookstore here soon. But yeah, she went to like college and high school here, so, or not, maybe high school, but university too.
Nice.
Wait. I never met anyone until like last month, so I haven't like technically any author I want to meet isn't.
Yeah, same. I haven't met any either.
I went to BBA, so I met like a bunch there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who else would I like to meet besides for Laini Taylor? Who like I love her writing, but I don't like she's like, oh gosh, this sounds so mean. No, I just mean she's like I don't know anything about her personality really, because she's not so social like on social media. So like, you know what I mean? Like there's some authors that I don't actually read their books, but I like them on social media. So some I like I want to meet because of their books, and some I want to meet because of like them.
Yeah.
Who do I follow on here?
Before you left into the phone, Christina said, I think I'm going to the Landline release party too. Christina
Yeah,
Russ.
I was going to say that. Hi, Christina, if you're still watching. I'm going to see you there. And I think Marissa also might be there. So we can have a little party. Yay! It's really cool because when I went to the Rainbow Rowell one also, someone like commented on my video, and then we met up there, and it was like we hung out.
Yeah.
I could have little parties every time I go to see an author.
How did your booktube meetup go at VidCon?
Okay, so it was like very small. I mean, I expected it to be pretty small, but it was okay, me, and then you guys know Elena from Elena Boteva, that's her name, her channel's her name. I don't know if you know her. And so me and Elena, and then this girl, what's her name, Ellen, but she didn't have like a VidCon ticket, so she just lived in the area. Yeah, Ellen Lee. So she came, and then these two other girls who like watch booktube videos, who don't do booktube, Kirsten and Jacqueline. So wait, that's 5 people, and then okay, Emmy from Emmy Reads, and then her friend Millie. So that was basically it. It was like 7 of us at the beginning, and then I think a few people had to leave, so then it went back to like 3, and then that was like an hour later, and then a whole bunch of booktubers like Ariel and her brother and Jesse and Kat, and then I don't know if you know the Graham sisters, Shannon and Maureen and Kathleen, maybe. I think that's everyone. They all joined like later on, and then we kind of just like, extended it for a while. It was just like on a hill on the side of the convention center. So yeah, in the end, like enough people came. It was nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a good group.
So it was cool.
You guys like my reading glasses?
Yeah, I was just noticing those.
Do you need them, or you just like?
No, they're just like fake.
Oh.
What is like your favorite book that you've read so far this year?
I read a lot of good books this year. Last year I read every book I read almost I hated, but this year I read a lot of good. I'm loving Fangirl so far. Once I buy another one, we'll see if I like the ending. Dreams of Gods and Monsters is definitely going to be number 1. Like, no other book is going to beat that this year.
Oh, yeah.
I should go to Goodreads and see what I read this year.
Yeah.
I look too. I loved City of Heavenly Fire, and then Dangerous Girls. Have you guys read that? By Abigail Haas. That was really good. It was like a thriller kind of mystery book. It takes place in Aruba, and it's like these friends are on spring break, and then one of the friends gets murdered, and then the best friend is accused of murdering her. And so basically it's like she's been arrested and she's been kept in prison like this whole time. And it like flashes back and forward between her on trial for the murder of the friend and then like flashing back to what happens like that day. So it was really good.
That sounds really good.
It was kind of like what I thought We Were Liars was going to be more like. I don't know.
Oh, you read that? You didn't like it?
I liked it. It was just like, I think my expectations got a little too high because everyone was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing, it's amazing. And I thought it was amazing, but like maybe not to the degree I was expecting. Like the end was like certainly a twist, but.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch the live show yesterday?
No, I didn't get a chance to yet. Did you watch it?
I did.
I haven't read the book, so.
Okay.
But,
yeah, I read the book at like the beginning of the month, so I hadn't really heard a whole lot of hype about it, so I just kind of went into it like whatever, and I really, really liked it. It was definitely like a different type. It's not something I would normally gravitate towards, but I liked it.
Yeah, I like the Reggie style.
Yeah, like all of that like personification of emotions.
That was cool.
It was very different from most YA. Okay, so I have like top 3 favorite books this year so far. I would say Rebel Belle.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have gotten that at the Penguin booth, and I decided I got Proxy instead actually, so I'm not like upset. But no one listened to the rules except for me. Everyone else took as many books as they wanted. I should have seen. I heard is Rebel Belle has a sequel also? Is that like one of those type of books?
Yeah, there's another book coming out.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, that one is like surprisingly good. Some people love the cover, but I'm not a big fan of it. But
it's really girly. Is it really girly?
Yeah, it's really girly. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like kind of like it, but then it's kind of like I don't know. I think it's very off-putting to boys. I don't know. And like, and the reader was like, this cover. And I don't know. I just think it could have like a wider appeal than they're marketing it to.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed the cover.
Like the covers.
Did they change it?
No, I'm saying if they change the cover, you think it would like get more people?
Yeah, guys would be more likely to pick it up, I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
Because like it's not a story that's just for girls, so.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But it was really good. That
Yeah.
surprised me. I was like, I don't know about this book, but it was amazing.
Yeah.
So what are your other?
Another one is obviously Splintered.
All right.
And why can't I think right now? The Darkest Minds.
Oh,
I still haven't read that.
I still haven't read it either. I have a
So
site,
good.
but yeah, it's on my summer reading though. So
Yeah, I can't wait for the third book to come out. But I don't want it to end. What's draw? Oh, you're gonna draw on yourself?
I don't know. I don't know how to do it. How do I do it?
Click on the screen, maybe? I don't know.
Usually I don't know what I'm doing. Ignore me.
It showed like a bunch of colors. Does it show that for you?
No, mine says draw is not supported on this user's platform.
Oh.
That
Only the moderator maybe can draw.
Try clicking it again. Because it said that you were using it, and then it said for me to use the app. But
okay. Use it. It's the little mustache thing on the side.
Now it's saying that it's not supported on my user's platform.
Who's our user?
I don't know.
Are you guys excited for Isla and the Happily Ever After?
I haven't read any Stephanie Perkins books.
Really?
Yeah.
You should read them. If you loved it, you would love it.
Yeah, I've heard really good things. I just haven't yet.
I haven't read Lola yet, but
Well, Lola, I always think that like everyone agrees with me, but it's not necessarily. Like I think Anna is better than Lola, but Lola is still like when you're reading it, you love it. And then I also know people who like Lola better anyway, so I don't think it's necessarily either way, but definitely read it.
I read Anna.
Anna is like the most amazing thing ever. I've only read that once, and it was like 3 years ago. I should read it again, but like, it's adorable. Like you can't stop grinning. Like everything about it is so sweet and so cute.
I feel like I would like Anna the best because I love Paris.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Where does the other one takes place in like San Francisco? So I mean, it's still a very nice setting, but it's not Paris.
Yeah. That was another one, which I read it because everyone like loves it, and I think my expectations just got a little too high on that one too, and like I really liked it, but I don't like necessarily gush about it, which is like
okay.
I know.
The year it came out, John Green was talking about it a lot on his channel, so that's why I picked it up. So I don't think it like had really hype until he introduced. Like no one was talking about it, and also like I didn't know about BookTube yet, so like I didn't hear from people. So I don't know. I didn't hear a lot of hype about it until like a year or two after it came out.
Yeah, I have a lot of like bookish friends, and they would just be like, "Oh my gosh, you are going to love this," and they're just like, "You have to. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best." And so then I was just kind of like, I liked it. I don't know. I don't like go push it on people though necessarily. I do love those new redesigned covers though. They're like so gorgeous.
Oh, I like the old ones. I would like,
really.
I like both, but I mean like. Meaning, like, I don't care so much for the old ones that I would, like, go out of my way to find the older ones rather than the newer ones. But I really like the old ones. They have a very contemporary feel.
You're right. I kind of want to get rid of mine, but they're all personalized. I don't know. I just don't like them as much.
Yeah, I feel like using people on contemporary covers is kind of like going out now, and they're focusing more on, like, the typography on the covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so much to focus on like people.
Right.
Loving Book says, "Hi, I just came here. Hello, we'll be here for 25 more minutes."
Wait, do you guys have to leave at a specific time?
I made a pedicure appointment for 7, so we're gonna be like right at 7.
Well, okay. Wait, who? Are we all in the same time zone, or who's in a different one?
I'm at 6:36 right now.
Okay, me too. What time is it for you?
It's like 5:30.
Okay, just an hour.
Yep. Let's see. Who has more questions?
We can ask each other questions.
Yeah, like even the Sarah Dessen books, their covers are being redesigned too. Have you guys seen the old ones versus the new ones?
I don't think I've seen the
have
new
all
ones,
old ones then.
but I really despise the old ones. So.
Yeah. Wait, really? I like the old ones. I'm so not picky about covers, though. I think I'm like
I'm so
anything to make me happy. Unless it's really ugly, like Rochelle Mead. She has the ugliest covers of all time. And every single book she's ever come out with, like even like I read Game Board of the Gods. It's a completely different thing than her vampire stuff, and it also has an ugly cover.
I feel like the redesigned covers are worse, and then the movie redesigned covers are even worse than that.
No, I like the ones that just have the big VA. That's
really.
fine. I hate the ones with the big. I mean, Bloodlines is even worse. It's just like these ugly, like, no, it's so mean. I don't want to say the girl is ugly, but she's just like it's very like sharp and unflattering, the picture, and then it's got like thing on her cheek.
She's supposed to look like really mean, I think, and like really stern. But
Sydney's supposed to
I
be really
just don't like.
Wait, what is that Sarah Dessen book that has like the like beaded bracelet on the cover?
That's The Truth About Forever, but that's the redesigned one. So here's the old one.
The old one has a I was about to say the flower. I like that. I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's the one that I want. So the bracelet is the redesigned one?
Yeah.
I have put off getting it because I want the flower cover and not.
Oh, I have all the old ones. I should go check. I have like 10 Sarah Dessens, but they're all upstairs.
I haven't read any Sarah Dessens yet.
I don't know if I would like them if I read them now, because I loved it when I read it, but I was like 13, and then when I reread it, I was probably like 16, and even then it like lost some of its like obsession for me. Like it's still very good, but I don't know. My favorite one was the one I read last year, The Moon and More. I like that one.
Yeah, I want to read that one.
Just listen. It was more like, it was less predictable than some of her other books. Like, it wasn't, you know. And I also really like, what was the other one? Lock and Key. Yeah. I mean, The Truth About Forever was always my favorite one, because I like the guy in it the best, but the less talked about ones, those are the ones I like.
I need to get that cover with the flower on it, because that one I really like.
I have like some of the covers I have are like the old covers, like 2 generations of covers back.
Where it's like black with a bunch of bright colors on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any of those ones. I just have a bunch of ones that look like this. Now they're changing to like this big blocky font for her name.
I had like I don't know, is Dreamland one of her books? My Dreamland one is a really old book, I'm pretty sure. Let me just see. I think it might be right here.
No, I don't have that one.
Did we already do this question?
No, I'm just about to go through them now. Loving Dem Books says, have you seen the Immortal Crown cover by Rochelle Mead?
I don't think I have.
No, that's actually really pretty. I looked it up and then we started talking again. It's like this, like, looks like a crown made of light on her head.
Oh, yeah, I think I have seen that one.
Looks cool.
Yeah, and isn't the crown, is that like a different, like, texture or something on the cover? I don't know. I haven't seen it in person. I like that one.
Which one?
The Immortal Crown by Rochelle Mead.
Yeah, she has like this.
Is that a different series?
I think that's in the Game Board of the Gods, isn't it? Or no?
Oh, it's the second one? Or no, it's something else?
Age of X.
Age of X.
Yeah.
I read Game Board of the Gods, but I haven't read the second one yet.
Yeah, I haven't read that yet. I started the Bloodline series, and then I kind of like the next one was going to come out, and then I just never got around to it.
I hate the Bloodline series. I like the first one, and after that I haven't liked any of them. I didn't like the second, the third, and is the Fiery Heart the fourth? Because I'm in the middle of it, and I'm just like, I haven't picked it up in a month. I don't like it.
I was never the biggest fan of Sydney. She's just a little too practical.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like mind Sydney. I just like so boring. It was like very like draggy, and then like all the things you've been dying to happen happened in like the last 2.5 sentences.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, actually, the Fairy Heart so far was like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but then I just got distracted. Booktuber problems.
Did you guys see Lindsay Tastic asked, or she says, "Hi, what books are you excited for in the upcoming few months?" We've talked about a couple, but I don't know, like what's coming out.
In the Afterlife, like the third Darkest Minds book.
Mhm.
Right.
That's probably like the most exciting one for me.
So I haven't read the first two yet, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying to look at like my TBR list. Well, it's gonna be a long time, but when is the Dark Artifices like series starting? Is that on the next-
2016. So that's a while.
Are you serious? Ah,
Let me double check, but
that's probably right.
I think it is. Because I know the next one, The Last Hours, is 2018. We're gonna be like old ladies with grandchildren by the time her like last book comes out.
Yeah. What
That's
else is
okay.
coming out?
Wait, I'm trying to think. I know there are books I'm excited for. I just don't know which ones yet.
I know one. The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey.
Yes, that's the only book I have on
Yes.
pre-order.
I know.
Oh, and The Young Elites. Yes, that was it. Those two I'm so excited for.
I have a list on Goodreads of books that are coming out on my birthday. It's in October, so there's one called Even in Paradise by Chelsea Philpott. Just like a contemporary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a lot coming out on my birthday this year.
That's
I don't think
good.
anything's coming out on my birthday because it's on I don't know. Things come out on Saturdays. So
I think they come out on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
I think music and books both come out Tuesdays, right?
Yeah. And movies sometimes too.
I thought movies came out on Thursday or Friday.
I think it depends, but I read somewhere that a lot of movies and books come out on Tuesday. Because I was looking it up. I was like, how come all of these books are coming out on my birthday? But it's because it's a Tuesday. Okay, Lovington Books says, off-topic question. When you eat a taco, do you tilt your head or tilt the taco?
Both?
I turned my head. Wow.
Yeah, I think I tilt my head. I don't know.
Now I really want a taco, so I hope you're happy. I haven't had dinner. Now I'm hungry.
Okay, and she also said, I love the new Sarah Dessen covers. I got to meet her on the new cover tours. You're lucky.
Seems so sweet, Sarah Dessen.
Yeah, she seems really nice.
Yeah.
Where are these questions coming?
It's on the like link. If you go to the actual YouTube video of the live stream, then there's like a little link in the corner. It says, "Come join us, the Q&A," I don't know, something like that. And that takes you to like a Google Plus version of it that has like a question thing on the side.
If you hold your mouse to the left side of your screen, it should come up with a bunch of buttons.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Q&A, and that should show all the Q&A. Yeah.
I'm going to refresh my page because I'm not noticing any questions suddenly.
Oh. And then
Okay.
It's on.
she said it's almost 4 for her.
Yeah, I see it now. Hooray!
Oh, and you're the like moderator, so you click on what we're answering now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Can you guys select them?
I could try. I don't know.
Right now.
I don't think I can.
I'm trying to think what other books I'm really excited for.
I just reread The Giver.
I don't know if I've read that.
I love The Giver. It was like my favorite when I was a kid.
Yeah. It was my favorite school-assigned book, and I read it in like the 8th grade. And I haven't read it since then, so I wanted to reread it before the movie comes out. So.
Was it as good this time?
Yeah. I think because I was so young then, I didn't really pick up on a lot of like themes and stuff. But now that I'm older and I've read more dystopians, it's kind of like...
Yeah, it was like the original dystopian for me.
Yeah. It's the quintessential dystopian.
Have you guys seen the cover for 1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray? That's another one. I just can't even get over how amazing that cover is.
What's it called?
1,000 Pieces of You by Claudia Gray.
I feel like I don't know that book, but I feel like I might know something by her. Claudia.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like watercolor.
Yeah, that's why I love it. It's like, and then it has like, I think the bottom is like a Russian skyscraper scene or something, and then I feel like, yeah, the top has like all different buildings from like all over the world. I feel like. Yes, maybe.
Let's try to find the book.
It's like 2 different skylines.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, that is really pretty.
Yeah. So
I think I read Fateful by her. Is that the one about the Titanic? Yes, I read it. That was really good. I read that last year. It's a different book.
And then Damsel Distress. Do you guys watch Kel's Not Chels?
No.
Is that a booktuber or just a, like, what is that? Is that a show? I don't know.
Yeah, she's like on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
/booktube/writing. Yeah, Kelsey Mackey. Her videos are so funny. I love her. But her book, Damsel Distressed, comes out later this year.
Did you guys watch Ariel Bassett's video of her short story?
No.
What's that?
It's called Acetone. She just uploaded it a couple days ago, where she like reads out this short story that she wrote for her English class in university. It's really cool, and then she like shows the stuff at the end of the video that's like, it's like it like ties into the story.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I saw that video, but I haven't had a chance to watch it
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't seen it. That's so cool. Like, I always feel like hearing people read it might make it weird. Like, I don't know. That's why like I'm not into audiobooks, but
yeah, I think she read it well though. Okay, we've got some comments on like the video part.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting. There's too many areas.
Okay, so V. Hunter Clark says, "What are your favorite summer reads?"
Oh. I feel like Sarah Destin is always good for summer, but
I'm reading My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick right now, and it's really good. It's really summery.
That's the one with the stripes on the side.
Yeah, the blue one.
I loved that so much.
I never read contemporary. I do read contemporary, but I read less contemporary.
But I will say I was a little bit disappointed with what I thought was true. Just
I haven't read that one yet.
Just because I loved My Life Next Door so much. It was just like I expected this to be as amazing at least. And I mean, it was good, but
There's supposed to be there's supposed to be a sequel to My Life Next Door.
Ooh. Oh, really?
Yeah, where it's about the one girl's brother, her best friend's brother, and how he goes to live with that family.
Oh.
And then he and the sister, I think her name is Alice, I think. But the one sister in the big family, they end up like dating.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it comes out next year.
I also just read Geography of You and Me by Jennifer E. Smith. I love all of her books. I love this.
Never read anything by her. What should I read?
I think my favorite, well, I don't know, I think this one might be my favorite, but I also loved This Is What Happy Looks Like.
Oh my gosh. I'm like thinking, like you guys are talking about all these books, I'm like, I never read.
I know. Like I just read City of Bones this month or last month.
Okay.
So when you guys were talking about that, I'm just like, oh, I don't know anything. Some people were saying that I shouldn't watch the movie of City of Bones until I read like a couple more of the books.
I've never seen the movie, and I never plan on seeing the movie, so I can't help you with that. But maybe they spoil some things further on because they weren't sure if they would get, like, you know, to get another movie. So they, like, hinted to certain things that, like, you're better off finding out, like, over the course of the book the way it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was really spoilery. I really liked the movie, but I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't, but I thought it was really good.
Yeah, last summer I remember seeing the trailer for it, and I was like, that looks so cool, and I had no idea that it was a book.
Mhm.
So.
Really?
My problem with like when they make like books into movies is that when I was reading City of Heavenly Fire, that was like the first book I read with like movie Jace in my head and like Clary, and then like movie Simon, and then when I was reading it, I kept like picturing Jamie, what's his name, like Jamie whatever, as Jace, and I was like, no, get out of my head.
Yeah, I only ever saw the trailer and I started doing that, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. But I didn't really, like, because I'd only read the trailer, like, the only person I kind of imagined the movie version of was a little bit Clary. But even her, it was, I don't know, it was kind of easy to go back to my old Clary, who was less supermodel-y and more, like, actually awkward. Like,
Right. Looks like we have another question.
There's, like, there's some movie, though, like, movie characters that are done so well that, like, it doesn't even bother me to think of them after I've seen the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think we have another question from Loving Dem Books. What are your opinions on that one article that states adults should be ashamed of reading YA?
That's stupid. I read that.
I made a whole response video to it, and then I hated it, so I never posted it. But
I'm so angry.
I don't think you should be embarrassed of reading anything that you like to read.
Exactly. Like, we should be encouraging reading in any form. Like, who cares if someone wants to read on an e-reader or listen to audiobooks? They're still, like, it's still knowledge and...
But I also think, gosh, what's her name? Maybe Chapter Stacks. I always forget her actual name, but she did a really good response video that I agreed with more than everyone else, because everyone else was just like, read what you want to read, that's it. And her response video was kind of looking at both sides of it. Like, the person who said you should be embarrassed was also trying to make a point that, like, if you stay stuck in YA, you never get to read, like, adult stuff. And, like, I agree with that, you know?
Yeah, be open to other genres, but, like, you shouldn't feel bad if that's, like, your favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But, like, what if your favorite thing is, like, picture books, and you're, like, 45, and you're, like, a lawyer? Like, you would think it's a little weird, wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, if that's, like, your literary, like, the only thing you're getting for literary value, but, like, I don't know, because, like, there would be people who would be, like, adults who are writing the picture books and stuff, so, I don't know.
What's the difference between, like, a picture book and, like, anime or manga or whatever? Or, like,
No, anime and manga have, like, complex themes, I think. I don't actually, I'm not saying they have, like, real storylines, like, they just happen to have, you know, more pictures than, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it was a very antagonistic, like, article. She wrote it knowing people would get mad at her. Because she had some good points in it, but it was completely lost because she was just trying to, like, get people mad by saying, like, you should be ashamed. Like, no one's going to agree with her that way.
No. That's not the way to get people to listen to you.
I loved when John Green was just on Stephen Colbert, and he was like, or was that Stephen?
I want to see that. Yeah, he was on Stephen Colbert. Everyone keeps quoting it.
Yeah, and he was like, as far as I can tell, a young adult book is just a book that people actually read.
Yeah. So we are going to wrap it up in about 5 minutes. So if you guys have questions, then submit them now.
Okay, let's do like one. Okay, everybody do one round of Nary Kiss Cliff.
Okay. Who's gonna pick the?
I know, someone pick. I mean, I could pick. I have to make sure you guys have all read the books.
Yeah.
So wait, let me get through, guys. Okay, wait, I have 2. Okay, wait, have you guys all read the Rochelle Mead books?
No.
Okay, so never mind.
Were you gonna pick Adrian?
Yes. I thought you were gonna think I was gonna say Dimitri, but I was gonna say Adrian anyway. Let's see.
Not super into Dimitri. Like, he's still like a teacher in my mind.
I loved him. I liked them both, though. It wasn't like a competition in my mind. Wait, I need another book. Shoot.
Jace?
Okay, fine. These are like really, really basic guys, so it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard to choose. Okay, for Gale, Jace.
Who's Gail?
From like
You haven't read The Hunger Games?
Hunger Games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at first I was like, wait.
He's the brunette. In case you've only seen the movie. The trailer.
Wait, okay, so 4
Is he like
Gale.
the guy that's dating or that was dating Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not really super attached to either Gale or who's the other one?
Jace. 4.
Yeah. 4, yeah. Definitely marry Jace. That's the
Okay.
one. Gale versus 4. Maybe 4, like, isn't he's like a bit more literary or something? Like, I don't know, rather than like Gale is just gonna go kill people. I don't know.
Okay. So wait, which one are you kissing and which one are you killing?
I'm gonna kill Gale and then kiss 4.
Okay.
Okay. I would. Probably Cliff, Jace, because I'm not that attached to him yet. I've only read the first book, and he's kind of a douche.
It's so funny, because I thought he was so nice in the first book. Everyone kept calling him a douche, and I was like, he's really not, though. But then in the second book, he is.
And then I would kiss Gale and marry 4.
Okay, I would kill 4, kiss Gale. Oh, no, wait, I don't want to marry Jace, though. I don't want to marry any of them. No, I would marry Jace, then.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly care about 4.
Yeah. If we're talking like Jace versus Will, though, then I'm gonna have to go with Will.
Everyone loves Will so much, and I feel like maybe it's because I haven't read those books in like whatever since Clockwork Princess came out, but like I like Jem a lot. And, like for me, it wasn't like so much like Will is way better than Jem. Like maybe I like them both a lot. Same, I think.
Mhm.
Also, Jem is like gentler, and I like that.
Yeah, I'm all about Will, but both of them are British, so that's.
But see, I think it's good because I have no competition. Nobody wants Jem, and I'm like,
Nobody
I'll take him.
You're gonna have to fight Tessa.
Whatever, Tessa Schmessa.
Are there any more questions on the video?
I keep like forgetting where to click. Oh gosh. Is this it? Yay! I'm just saying, like, I think this was pretty good for our first live show.
Yeah.
Oh, and thanks for making all that fancy schmancy, like, promo stuff.
Yeah, that was good.
I just like made it on my phone in this little app that Lindsay Books told me about. Let me see what it's called. Word swag. It's like my new favorite thing.
Wait,
Art
what's it called? I'm going on the App Store right now.
It's called Word swag, but
Word.
it's like $3, but it's totally worth it in my opinion.
Wait,
Word
how do you
swag.
spell that?
Word like WORD and then swag like SWAG.
Word swag. I heard word flag. I was very confused. Oh my gosh, you're right. It's so nice, but I'm not gonna spend money on it because it's like I don't think I'd actually use it.
I know. That is probably like the first app I've actually bought because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 99 cents. I don't want to buy it. And then meanwhile,
You're buying 100 million books.
yeah, right. That is like my weird thing about apps, but I bought that one. So, well, thank you guys all so much for watching, and hopefully you found some new books to read. And if you haven't already seen all of our channels, then check out some new booktubers.
Yeah, I'll put all of their channels in the description bar so you guys can subscribe and
All right, yeah. So say your channel, just in case.
Okay, mine is Katie O'Shea Books.
And mine is Cookies Num Num. No, wait, it's not. It's Cookie Addiction. My Twitter is Num Num. Ignore me. It's always cookies.
I know.
Same type of cookies.
Yum. Well, I guess I need to go get a taco and a cookie now.
Taco cookie. Yeah. Maybe you could like make a big soft cookie and like a cookie taco.
Yum. Oh my gosh, that'd be good.
I'm actually gonna go eat properly.
Yeah, me too.
There's a hurricane outside. Isn't that fun?
There's what?
A hurricane, like
Oh,
coming.
really?
we had a tornado walk earlier today.
It's really, really exciting.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us for this live show.
All right, guys, we have to do this again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy reading.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks so much.